So I had to punish my son last night, right? So his school has these extra activities for the days leading up to Thanksgiving. And so he was cutting up yesterday. So I'm like, you know what? You're not participating on Tuesday. And if you keep acting up and you don't listen, you're not going to participate on Wednesday either. And so instead of getting it together, instead of pulling himself together, I'm like, listen, just take a bath. You'll be able to participate on Wednesday if you do what you're supposed to do. And so instead of doing that, he just decides he want to throw a fit. He want to throw a tantrum. He want to just do the most. And I just sat there stunned like, son, I made it so easy for you. If you do what I'm asking you to do, you will have what you're asking me for. I'm going to say it again so you could catch that, right? Because as I said it, I felt convicted by God. Like I was talking to my son, but God was talking to me. So I'm saying it to you. Here it is again. If you do what I'm asking you to do, you will have what you're asking me for. And so I was like, I'm talking to my son and I'm just there like, boy, like it is so simple. Just do what you gotta do. Y'all, the conviction level was high. We all are gonna face something, right? Like the Bible tells us clearly, right? In this life, you will have many troubles. But how many troubles could have been avoided if we would just be obedient? The Bible says this in the book of James, chapter 4. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Therefore, submit to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. In this context, pride is choosing your way over God's way. And when we do that, the Bible says he resists us. But when we decide, you know what, I'm not going to do things my way. I'm not going to do things the way that I want to do it. I'm not going to yield to my feelings. I'm not going to yield to what the world tells me I should be doing, but I'm going to do it God's way. That is being humble before God. And he says he gives grace to the humble. Therefore, submit to God. So if life feels like you pushing the door that says pull, right? Like you're supposed to be moving forward, but for some reason you feel stuck. Could it be because God is resisting you because you haven't yet humbled yourself and did what he's requiring for you to do?